Now think of the humility it took for when Jesus called his 12 disciples and he gave them power over all the power of the enemy, gave them power to heal the sick and to cast out devils. I don't know if he laid his hands on the disciples, but imagine when he got to Judas Iscariot, he went to lay his hands on him, and he knew that Judas was the traitor. He knew that Judas was a thief, that he was the group treasurer, and he pilfered from the treasury. John said he held the bag and he often stole from it. So he was in the habit of theft. But that was even before Jesus had called him. He knew he was a traitor. Imagine the humility it took for Jesus to endue Judas with his power to go out and minister in his name, to preach repentance, to heal the sick. And it says the disciples went out and they did. They preached repentance and they healed the sick. And Judas did that as a thief. Inside he was a thief and a traitor. And Jesus knew that all along. The humility that Jesus didn't just tell him off or rebuke him outright in front of everybody all the time. The humility that he kept that between him and God. He didn't make a big public spectacle of that. It became a big spectacle later when it was finally revealed that he was the traitor. But yeah, the humility that Jesus had to have in order to have Judas in his group of disciples. He humbled himself that much. I mean, he could have, like Elijah called down fire on him, But he came to us humbly. And that's why people, I think, instantly reject him, because the hero, the leader, the king isn't supposed to die. He's supposed to win every battle and come out on top and not have to die, not get arrested, and not get beaten and killed. See, that's how we know that we didn't make up this whole thing. If it would have been a man-made story, Jesus would never have died. But since he did, and he did so willingly, it is not, in fact, a man-made thing. We never would have thought of this. None of us would have ever thought of this. It goes against our inclinations in every way. So I guess when Jesus said, "For I am meek and lowly in heart," I guess that's true.